Okay, so when you're nervous, the best antidote for that is preparation. I've prepared a lot, but I still don't feel like I've prepared enough for this ride. So we're just gonna see what happens. I've got, you know, we were gonna fly a whole bunch this week, and the weather has been horrible. So it just wasn't good. We didn't get to fly. We did do some chair flying though. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so to brief this flight real quick.
Plans 134 Charlie Hotel, taking runway 32 for departure to the northwest.
All right.
Hicks. You got 2 Centurions over here by Copeland.
2 Centurions.
I know, I saw one over there.
Would have been 3 if we went that way.
If you're going to Denton, they're shut down. How about Bridgeport?
Ooh.
Oh, Bridgeport's still good.
Oh.
What do you mean shut down?
They just said that they're shut down right now. They got a disabled aircraft on the runway.
Oh, that's John. That's my mechanic talking. He's got one of the Centurions.
Traffic Bonanza 00 Quebec, we're 5 miles to the east.
He was looking for, he was trying to see if I could take him to Denton.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Not today.
Traffic Centurions 2 miles to the northwest, entering the left downwind, 32 Hicks.
That sounds like Mark Zimmerman. Okay, so continue our briefing.
Yes, sir.
Why don't we go ahead, since we're not doing our mock check ride yet, let's, as we go up and we do our run up, let's go ahead and do a takeoff. So let's do short field?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take off with a short field takeoff. We're gonna take off, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn out to the west, even though we're gonna be going east.
Okay.
Because I need to get flight following, and we're gonna bust a lot of airspaces.
Okay.
Now I could go ahead and contact Meacham and get in, but I want to be on with them.
Okay, do you want to practice your teaching and I'll do whatever you tell me to do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Where you at, John?
2996.
I'm getting ready to turn crosswind. You got one in front of me.
Okay, I see.
It is Mark.
Looks like a tail.
That's the guy who did my spin training last week.
Midfield left
Talking
downwind.
right now. Okay.
32 Hicks.
We're ready to taxi. So let's taxi. Now one trick about your taxi
Field over, we'll get you down when we've got the
is
downwind traffic.
if you put the center line, we don't have one in this runway or taxiway at the moment.
I can see the one over there.
You can see something, yeah. Put that on your inside leg.
Okay, I'll do
like
that.
It's your right foot. For me, it'd be my left foot.
So about right here?
Yeah, it's right on my left foot, so that would be
I
accurate.
saw a little kid coming out
Yeah,
here,
so we're going to keep our eyes super open.
Joining the left downwind 32 Hicks.
Okay, clear right.
Okay, you may have to get a little throttle.
Yeah, keep an eye on this truck right here.
Yeah,
Clear here on the left.
you're good on the right.
Okay, he's waiting for us instead of...
Yeah,
Traffic Centurion's going to turn final, runway 32 Hicks.
okay. I'd like to go that way, guy. Okay, there we go. You should know I'm going to go to the main. Now we're a little left right now. Let's go ahead and correct because that tree will grab you.
Okay, going a little right of the line and then going back to center.
There we go.
Okay, am I going to make a left on this one?
You're going to left on this one.
Left base 32.
Okay, we look clear.
Clear right. Clear right. And we're going to taxi all the way down this primary taxiway at Hicks because we're going to be taking runway 32 today.
Okay, runway 32. Throttling back to about 1,000.
And we're leaned. So, besides, and we're a little left right now.
Okay.
And
Hey,
besides,
Mark, did you want to park here? We'll get you in the golf cart.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
you guys, another Centurion taxiing behind you.
Yeah, these Centurions rule the sky.
So my mechanic's in one Centurion.
I'll park up here by the
And
restaurant.
your spin instructor's
My
on
spin instructor's in that one.
Dan, is that you?
That's an A-firm. Mark, did you want to pull off in front of us?
No,
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine right here. I'm just going to park in front of the beacon right here.
Okay, we're
Okay,
looking.
looking the right on left.
Now remember, for runway incursion, we want to be really careful of other traffic. So we know he said he's going to park right there.
Airplane.
Yeah, maybe yours too. Okay, so we've got traffic here. Another Centurion just turned over there, going to the mechanics hangar.
Okay.
Hey, Dan, did you hear that Denton is shut down right now?
Yeah, I heard you say that. Was it just an event, or do you know?
No idea.
So a student just committed suicide in the U.S. Academy
Traffic
last
Oh,
week.
no.
Clear
At
runway,
Denton.
32
A Chinese
Hicks.
student.
It didn't.
Yeah.
But you know, I think I vaguely remember hearing something about that. Okay, so we got a vehicle coming up.
Okay, so we know we have right of way, but we know how people are around here. So we'll see what he
If you
does.
remember in my presentation to you, that car that came right at us and flashed the lights was right where that car is right now, except we were reversed. So yeah. Now for the check ride,
Something's beeping.
yeah, it's this. For the check ride, if he starts engaging me in conversation during this time, I'm going to not engage in it.
Yes.
We're going left. We're way over now. There you go. Okay.
Look
Now
at
this
you.
is the one. The wind's not that strong, so I don't care about doing our run up into the wind. Normally
Okay.
you would. What I want to do is I just want to hug this right side, keep the wheel on the pavement, don't go into the grass. But let's go right here and let's aim right for that direction. So out of the 3 balls, let's aim for the ball on the right.
So,
But let's get off the taxiway to do it. Like right here is good. And the reason why is if we go over into that run-up area, with our backs to it, we cannot, with this high wing, we cannot see him on the approach. Okay, good. All right.
applying brakes.
All right, good job on taxiing. Okay, now, brakes we know is working. I looked and saw that our attitude was moving as we turned a while ago.
Okay.
And yoke, you did full aft. Okay, so we're going to switch our fuel switch over.
Okay.
Because we'll make sure that both tanks are working. Yeah, make sure you go all the way or you'll kill it.
Okay, so I'm gonna,
There you go.
right there.
Yeah, so the 172s, they can go off of both. Look at how much he's having to crab. That tells us what kind of a crosswind that we've got.
That's the right crosswind.
Yeah. So as a matter of fact, for the...
Traffic, Cherokee
Wow,
1
he is.
Romeo is 5 miles to the southeast, inbound for landing runway 32, full stop, Hicks.
All right. It's good to know. So situational awareness.
Okay.
All right. Run up. Flight instruments, check. Our CHTs are all over 200. Our oil temp is in the
And
green.
Hicks traffic, if there's nobody else
Full
in the
pressure,
pattern, I'll
good.
be making a right base into 32, full stop, Hicks.
All right. Brakes are on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, mixture in.
Make sure it's full in.
And let's go to 1700 on our manifold pressure.
1700.
You can get in the ballpark. I'd say plus or minus 50. So, for the run up. All right. Now, holding the big white button for about 3 seconds.
1,
That's
2.
going to normalize. So
Okay.
it just gives us a normal bar. Let's go ahead and check the mags now. 2 clicks left for the left mag.
Right mag. Minus
For the left mag,
40.
wasn't it?
I did the right one.
Okay. All right, let's go back. Get it back to wait for it to settle. Okay, back again to the other mag. Go ahead.
That's the left one.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. All right.
40
now
as well.
Back to both. Now, we're going to go ahead and pull the propeller. Don't want to go more than 300 RPM. So let's pull it once. We're going to make sure that we go there and that we don't get oil on the windshield. So we can do that with the first pull. Okay, that was good.
So a decrease and an increase.
Okay. Now we're going to do it one more time, and I'm going to watch my oil pressure, see if there's a bump in that. Okay, go ahead. Yep, there it was. Okay, so we got good on that. Everything's good on that. Where suction is positive, our amps are positive.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and pull back. And then you can, that's fine.
No,
On ours, it's not in the POH to do that, just FYI. That's fine.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 1
Okay.
Romeo.
The other thing is, go ahead and take it out and normalize by holding it in until it goes away.
It's
Good
away.
job. All right. So I'm going to double check.
Why is this one highlighted?
That one is highlighted because that is the hottest one, or the highest one.
I was
So,
thinking it was that.
The same thing here for the whites.
Okay.
Now, we did not go through and call out each thing on the checklist, and that's okay, as long as we come back to it now, and let's confirm that we did everything, right? Mag checks right and left, back to both.
Yes.
Prop cycle.
And that's what I did. I went then right first, and then I went to the left one.
Okay.
This way, yeah.
All right. Suction check, which we did. Amps check, which we did. And engine instruments are all in the green.
Green.
And throttle is back to 1,000. And EDM we exited. 496 to nearest.
Okay,
Right here.
496 right here. We'll hit nearest.
Okay. Run up is complete. Before takeoff, autopilot check. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And now what you do is there's a little finger switch right there. You can flick it off. Right here.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Autopilot is checked. Rudder trim is set. Right there. Elevator trim is set. Flaps to 10. Flight controls free and correct. Let's do a box.
Okay, I'm going to go forward as you taught me last time.
Yep.
I'm going to go full left. Left airline is up. Right one is down. And my elevator should be pointed down. It is. I'm going to pull aft and make sure these two stay as they were. And it does. And this one goes up. Rotating it now.
While we're back here, look back at your rudder.
Yeah.
Check that trim tab. Is it even with the elevator?
It is not.
It is not? Really?
It is not. If I was going to make it even.
Yeah, let's make it even.
Right there, it's even.
Okay. So when I do the flight controls free and correct, that's one thing to look for.
Ooh, good. I like it. Good technique. Yeah.
All right, let's finish the flight controls
Okay,
free
and they
correct.
stay, the right one is up, the left one is down, and they stay just like that as we did them through
All
the
right.
movement.
Good
They
job.
were free, correct, and no restrictions.
All right, seatbelt secure.
Secure on the left.
Radios are set. And our flight plan is inputted.
Hicks traffic, Cherokee 18 Romeo is clearing runway 32, Hicks.
Altitude. Let's go ahead and set our altitude. For now, 3,500 is fine.
That's what we have.
I'm going to go up to, I'm going to request 5,500
Okay.
to get over there. And our transponder is set.
And what heading do you want me to fly out of?
Let's fly at a heading of 240. No, 250.
250, it's inputted here on the heading selector.
Okay. So now let's brief our takeoff real quick.
Okay.
We're going to do a short field takeoff.
Okay, short field takeoff. We're going to rotate at 75?
Yes, on short field takeoff, it's a normal rotation.
74 knots.
72.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
72 is our rotation. So we're going to do it
It's going to be 10 degrees flaps?
it'll be 10 degrees flaps.
Okay.
We don't change the flaps per the POH in this one for short field.
Am I doing short field with an obstacle or without an obstacle?
With an obstacle, 50 foot.
So I'm going to hold 74 until I clear the obstacle, and then I'm going to pitch for 85?
You're going to pitch for 90 or 91.
90 or 91?
That's our VX.
Okay.
So, and actually what you're pitching for as soon as you're up
Is that 91?
is that 91.
And
That's
then-
what you're looking for. And then once you clear the obstacle, you go to VY, which is over, it's 100 here, but we like to climb 100 to 120.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Okay, so if I were to have an engine failure, as I am before rotation, I'm simply going to go ahead and pull the power out and
Brake
hit
heavily.
the brakes and come to a full stop. If I have engine failure and the wheels are still up and we still have runway, I'm simply going to go forward and down. If I have an engine failure, my wheels are down, but I have no runway, I'm going to put the gear up and I am going to turn left, you told me last time, 30 degrees to the field.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. And should we have an engine failure below 750 feet AGL, which is 1,500 feet here.
Okay, 1,500 feet.
If we have an engine failure below that, we're going to do the 30 degrees to the left.
Okay.
And anything above that, we will turn toward the field.
Try to come back here. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alrighty, you want to work the radios? You want me to?
I can work the radios.
Okay. Your radios and your controls.
Hicks traffic, Centurion 4620 Yankee is going to be entering runway 32 for a 3-2 takeoff with west turnout. Hicks traffic.
We got two planes behind us. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they were waiting. Okay, still looks clear.
Yeah. Okay, now
Short
field, I would have.
all this runway.
Yeah. All right. Short field, I would have even hugged it even tighter, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and go now.
Applying brakes.
Okay, brakes.
I'm increasing power. Everything's green.
Yep.
Releasing brakes. Power comes full in. And I'm watching that little
Watch that
power
P
there.
factor. Yep. You were.
There we go.
Go ahead and adjust to the right a little bit. Let's get it back on center line.
Okay, there's 60 knots, 65, 70, 74.
Okay.
Pitching for 91.
Okay, let's get that gear up. That'll help you get
Landing
to that.
gears identified. We ran out of useful runway. Got a positive rate of climb.
There we go. We're up over that obstacle now.
Okay, pitching for 100.
All right, and
No failure identified, pitching for 100. And we're about to turn left here, over 500 feet, right? Bravo elevation?
East 1,200 inbound for landing, Garland.
okay, good 600 feet climb. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and go flaps up if you're at VX or VY, which you are. Okay, now flaps are up. You feel that go down, so you always want to be ready for that.
Clear left.
Now we can be a beginner turn left, and now we can begin to. We don't want to go full throttle for more than 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and come back to 30 for our climb on the manifold pressure.
Hicks traffic, 620 Yankee is turning left crosswind to the west. Hicks traffic. Okay.
All right. Now let's pull back to 30.
Pull it back to 30.
Now while you're doing that, I'm going to work on flight following.
Yes, sir.
You're going to go 30-25 on the RPM.
30-25, setting it.
Approach 124.3.
Forward approach, Centurion 4620 Yankee.
I'll go ahead and climb at 115 to give us a little bit beef.
Taxi 141, flighting 150. Who else was calling me? I think it was a Centurion, maybe?
Affirmative. Centurion 4620 Yankee. We're off Hicks at 1,900. We'd like to pick up flight following to JSO Juliet Sierra Oscar at 5,500.
Centurion 20 Yankee, sounds good. DFW altimeters 29 or 85. Have your squawk in a second.
85. Thanks. 20 Yankee.